do you guys agree we should be respecting animals?
Aye, 100%, aye. 110%. I think it's absolutely horrible the way they do these animal testing and stuff.
Yeah, it is horrible.
Aye.
So do you guys feel you can truly respect someone if you exploit them for their flesh, breast milk, eggs, skin, or for any other reason?
No, I don't think there's any good reason to be doing it at all.
Yeah, I agree. Do you guys know what the original definition of veganism is?
No, I don't.
No? Can I tell you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's defined in this country in the 1940s as the ethical principle that humans should live without exploiting other animals.
Yeah, exactly.
You completely agree with that?
I don't think we should do.
Viewing animals as individuals rather than as resources.
Exactly, 'cause that's what they are, do you know what I mean? They live as well, they also live on this earth, and we are taking them and doing tests on them and all that. It's horrible.
Facts. Complete facts.
It's disgusting.
And that means that practices naturally flow from that,
exactly.
meaning you don't eat flesh, drink breast milk, eggs, wear leather, that kind of thing.
Aye.
Do you know what the biggest advantage is of living vegan?
No, I don't.
So for the animals, they'll no longer be exploited to death because of you.
Yeah.
And for yourselves, when you say you respect animals, you'll no longer be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Exactly, I suppose. Aye. Yeah, I see where you're coming.
You'll be telling the truth.
I don't eat meat anyway, so
Aye. I personally do eat meat, but I do understand where you're coming from, and I get the full idea behind it.
So what do you feel is stopping you both from living vegan from now?
I don't know. I feel like it's because it's a lot of what I eat. Do you know what I mean? But I suppose I'm trying to change my diet anyway as well. So
Yeah.
as
I
long
think it's just about taking the time to like find certain products that give you the same protein and stuff. Like
nutrition.
But how long does it really take to find out what foods are vegan? All you have to do is open up your phone and be like vegan foods, and then a list comes up 1 second,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I suppose.
I know I don't eat meat anyway, so
I know you're aware when you go into the supermarket of all of the vegan foods, fruits, veg, legumes, vegan meats, vegan milks.
Aye.
So you're already aware it all exists. There's really little effort needed to make vegan choices. You'd agree?
Yeah.
If you were in your victim's position, if you were a cow, pig, chicken, sheep, or whatever, how fast would you want this injustice to end?
Well, you'd want it to be ending the now, do you know what I mean? You wouldn't. I think even obviously, even with me eating a lot of meat and stuff like that, I still think the way that they treat animals is absolutely horrible. So I think I do get where you're coming from. If I could find vegan products similar to what I eat that taste the same,
Yeah,
I would.
you can. You will.
I 100% would.
You can. What about yourself? If you were in their position, how fast would you want to be free? Now. If you're in a cage, get me out. If you're in a slaughterhouse, burn down the slaughterhouse, get me out, free me right now.
So I mean,
always talk about it.
she actually does say,
Really?
she talks about it all the time.
Send them videos just to kind of like push.
You do what you can technically through your own social media to make awareness about it. Do you know what I mean?
Like I stopped buying like certain like makeup products as well because at first I wasn't aware that they were cruelty free, and then found out obviously it wasn't. So I decided to just stop buying it because it's just funding.
Just making conscious choices.
Aye.
So from now on, how many animals should be exploited because of you? Should it be 0 or more than 0?
No, it'll be 0. Huh?
0?
Aye.
So if you really want it to be 0, will you go vegan from now?
Will do.
You'll do it?
I'll be researching vegan food and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
So you'll make...
You're able to go to supermarkets and find it and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you'll make the decision to go vegan from now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll make the choice. It's even see from we were walking down here when we first came in, and it was just before it was raining and stuff. And starting up with the tellies, we were walking by and we were like, oh, that's that stuff you keep talking about. We're like, it's actually horrible seeing what they do to animals. It's the fact that there's some people here who will be walking by and seeing that and they won't care at all. Do you know what I mean? They don't really care about animals and the way we're treating them.
But you guys care?
Yeah, we do care, 100%. I think it's horrible the way they treat them. I mean, looking at these videos, you know, it's disgusting, man.
I know, but it's not just about the treatment. It's from the belief that animals are here for us. Yeah. That's the core reason why they're treated this way.
I know.
For yourself, will you go vegan from now?
Yeah, I'm all.
You'll do it?
You're already getting there.
Pretty much.
Aye.
I think the only thing that I do struggle with is the only animal product I use is milk, which is still isn't good, but there's other solutions like
alternatives.
Soy milk, almond milk, oat milk, where calves aren't separated from their mothers, and yeah.
I'm quite bad with my eating, so it's quite hard for me to.
She's quite picky about what she eats.
Okay, but you said try.
Yeah, she will try.
But the thing is, if you were my victim and you were in my cage, if I said I'll try to free you, would that be acceptable?
No.
Yeah, no.
When you could change right now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see why people would sit there. If vegan food is an option, like you're saying,
Yeah.
if it's a complete option, the same way that every other food is an option, I don't see why I shouldn't start eating that.
Make the
instead,
make
you
the
know what I mean?
ethical choice every time when it's so easy. And you don't even need vegan meats and vegan milks to be vegan, right? You can just have whole foods,
Yeah.
fruits, veg, legumes. It's all very healthy, and you can be nutritionally adequate. So you guys both will go vegan from now.
Yeah.
All right, I want to shake your hands on that. What's
Yeah.
your name?
Robert.
Robert.
Yeah.
I'm Stanley. What's your name? Madison. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you guys. You both got strong characters.
Because we do actually 100% agree with everything that you're doing.
And you don't just agree with your words, you're agreeing with your actions,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
matters way more to the animals.
I actually do. It does actually make me feel sick
It does.
whenever videos come up. It's a shame, and I completely agree with people like you who come out and spread more about it.
Well, so that's yeah.
I think
Exactly.
I feel like it doesn't get spoke about.
Well, that's my question to you. Do you feel these animals should be actively defended like I'm doing?
Yeah, you should be defending it.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that you're out here because obviously, like I say, there's people out here that either don't know about it or they don't care enough. And hopefully, if you are able to walk about and at least speak to people and change their minds or give them an insight on what's going on here, and have a bit of heart and sympathy for these animals,
Yeah.
then it's better than doing nothing. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I'm really glad that you're out here doing that.
Now, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity, if you'd like, for 5 minutes. Not only will you keep out of the rain, but you can stand in the cube and stand up for animals. Would you like to join the cube for a few minutes?
Needing to get somewhere because my dad's going to start work and he's wanting me to get home. So
That's fair enough.
Yeah, but what I'll be doing is I'll be walking on the way home. I'll jump into shops and stuff, and I'll look online and see what vegan
Well,
foods.
here's the thing. I can give you guys cards.
Yeah, we'll do that then.
Yeah?
Aye.
I'll give you a card, and you can find out not only how to make being vegan as easy as possible, but you
Yeah.
become confident vegan activists.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. Because don't just be silent. Because if you're just silent, you're just a consumer. You're just choosing different foods.
Yeah.
But these are...
Sorry,
Yeah, no, go on.
to interrupt you. I've
No worries.
subscribed to it. Not subscribed. I get like emails, because there's an artist I really like who also talks about going vegan and stuff. And she actually sends emails to everybody who's subscribed to the list.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to that as well. aren't I?
To alternatives for different meals and how like it doesn't always need to be just like disgusting foods or whatever to be vegan. Like it can taste good as well. It's like meals that you can make that's vegan and stuff. So sometimes I do go through that and try and think about what else I could be eating.
Yeah. You know what, mate? See, you were talking to me today. I probably wouldn't have went and made the effort myself to go and go 100% vegan. But
Yeah.
you talking to me, it's definitely I will.
That's great. That's great to hear.
Yeah.
But not only be vegan, but will you also speak up for the
Yeah,
animals
of course
too?
I will.
Yeah.
Whenever I see stuff like this, I need to.
You'll join.
Yeah.
Are you guys based in Glasgow?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these cubes happen regularly in Glasgow and Edinburgh. So you could join us one day.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was going to say, I think this is to be fair, other than when I go to the college up there, this is like our first time being in the town themselves in a good wee while, so I've not really seen this. Then when we did see, like, that's great that they're doing that.
So if you follow AV Glasgow on Instagram, you'll see new events. AV Glasgow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll
Cool.
be doing that as well.
Amazing. All right.
100% agree with what you're doing.
Have a nice vegan life, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
for talking to me. Thank you.
Thank you.